Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, over the last 15 years, we've tested 64 different trading courses and we have put the most powerful systems and trading techniques that we've discovered in this brand new trading course. And for a limited time, I'm giving away free access. So go to johnsfreegift.com. That's johnsfreegift.com or click on the very first link in the description to get free access to this brand new trading course right now. All right, traders. So we're going to have a look now at silver and gold. We're going to look at these longer term charts because a lot of people are worried about it, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Now, looking at these long term charts, moving on to silver first, we can see that silver has actually had a pretty big run up through here. Okay. We've had a big run up and we've now just had this level coming down through to here. Let me take that off the screen, but now we're having this level coming down through here. Okay. We have on silver, we have this level through here, but as you can see, right, like right now, let me see if I can do this here, okay? So right now we had a low, had a higher low, and now we had a higher high. So this market can come back down, even back down to $16 and even below $16 and then head back up again and still be in a bull market. We're in a bull market right now. Why? Higher high, we've made a higher low, higher high. This still could be making some sort of high low. So even though we're getting a pullback here right now, don't freak out, guys. Like don't, oh my goodness, it's pulling back, yeah. And right, that's how the markets work. Go back and watch my videos of the last couple of months. I've been saying when the market was spiking up, don't FOMO. Well, you know, just because you think something's going to happen doesn't mean it will happen. Okay, so we still could get a pullback here. Right down to even, let me even delete this off here and delete this. We still could get a pullback right back down to $16 level here and then maybe go for another run, all right? Or it may even hold here. We don't know, right? Now, same for the gold market as well too. What's the gold market doing? The gold market is actually in a bit of a channel right now. Let me take this off the screen here for a minute. But look at this here. Look at this here. Right? Look, we have a channel. We have this whole resistance. All this resistance points all through here. Right, so all through there we've got all this resistance level through here, and then now if we create, let me delete that off the screen. Let me delete that. I'm going to create a parallel trend line, and I'm going to smack that there. Right, so we could actually be heading back down towards this level here before we actually go for a run, right? Because this is a bit of a channel here. Right, this is actually really weird because normally what you do is you identify the channel from the low level, especially on an upward trend. So you can see how it made support. You do that, and then you go to the high side, right? Like that, something like that there, and then you create a channel. But this time there was no channel, right? But what I did is I just identified this resistance line coming up, and it was one line, and now I came down through here. And so as you can see, right, like, and we're moving on now to horizontal lines, like we have major support level at, you know, at 1400, even down to 1350. But just remember, guys, this is still a big bull market. So even though we're getting a pullback right now, this is not a bear market, all right? This is not a bear market. I'm going to say this once again. This is not a bear market. A bear market does not make a higher low, a higher high, and a pullback. Right, this is just a normal healthy pullback. How big is the pullback going to be? We don't know. That's the reason why you don't ever buy on a rip. Right, we could get a pullback down to this level through here, or we may even come back down here to 1350, get a bit of a flush out, still create a high, some sort of higher low around here, and then take off again. Okay, so go back to that daily chart here for a minute. We could be heading back. We could be ultimately heading back down to here somewhere. Again, guys, even if that does happen, does not mean the bull market has ended. Does not mean what is it doing? It's just having a nice, healthy pullback. Someone said to me, John, oh, what we're seeing right now, in the metals is just simply a bear market rally, and I say absolutely total bollocks. Seriously, no, this is not a bear market rally. No, it's not. Right? What is this? This is a low, a higher low, and now it's breaking up, made a higher high. How is that a downward trend? This is a downward trend. Lower high, lower high, lower high. Right? What is an upward trend? Oh, let's see through here. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? So no, it's not. So you know, and even onto the SLV price, right? Like look at the SLV price. like even on the SLV price, like we're not in a big bull market yet, right? We're just pretty much going sideways here, but we're starting to see things starting to break out, right? So we've been down for quite some time. Now we're basing out. If I go to that weekly chart, look what we're getting through here, right? Nothing. It's nothing other than what? Just a nice, look at this here. Strong buyers, weak sellers. Who's in control? The buyers are still in control. Even though we're getting a pullback here right now, don't get your knickers in a knot, okay? It's okay, all right? Even if we do get a big pullback here, even down to the $15 level here on the SLV price, we're still well below here, so I still believe we're going to pick back up soon and go for another run. But remember, guys, we're looking at a weekly chart, and this pullback was expected. If you've been watching my videos for the last few months, I was screaming this few months ago saying, expect the pullback, expect the pullback, expect the pullback. Don't FOMO, don't FOMO. And everyone thought I was absolutely nuts. Don't FOMO the market. Who knows? I don't know when the pullback's going to end, but all I'm saying, guys, is that we have started a big bull market, I believe, just by looking at this chart, and everything can change. So even if we do get a bit more of a decent pullback, even back down to $15 on the SLV price, or even down to say $130 on the actual GOD, we're still in a big bull movement, a big bull run, okay? It doesn't mean it, and nothing has changed. It's just a big bull run. And you'll notice in big bull markets, what tends to happen a lot of the times, right? The market will go up, we have a pullback, we go up, we have a pullback, we go up, have a pullback, we have a bit of a flush, get people out, and then it goes for a run, right? And sometimes when it goes around like that, and then it's sideways, people think, oh, it's going to keep going up. They'd flush people out, and then they go up through here, right? Now, why does the market work like that? Because people are buying into here, getting stopped out of here. People are buying in here and probably getting stopped out of here somewhere. Okay, so that's what's happening right now in silver and gold. Expect more of a pullback right now. Looking at this thing here, let's go back to silver here. Oh, sorry, this is gold. So expect more of a pullback, probably down to the channel, maybe even lower. Maybe we're going to get a big flush out to get all these weaklings out, and then we're going to start a big move. But remember, guys, this is the start of a big bull run over a couple of year period, or 2 to 5 year period. All right, and now what's likely to happen as this thing unfolds? Gold is likely to be a favorite in this big bull run, right? Does not mean it's going to go up every day or every single week. Please stop looking at the market as a day-by-day process or a week-by-week process when you're looking at an investing position. An investing position like a big bull run. A big bull run simply means we're going to get a nice run, then we're going to get a pullback for maybe for a month, 2 months, maybe even 6 months, and then go for another good run again. Okay, so that's what you want to look at there. For you guys that are shorting things right now, and I had someone say to me just recently, you know what, John? I shorted silver at 1950. Absolutely bollocks. Yeah, if you did do that, you got lucky. Absolutely lucky with that. If you shorted silver at 16. And if you're shorting silver at 16, then you are trading against the trend. The market is going up right now. We had this big, strong, big bull run through here. Big bull run through here. And now we're just getting a very weak pullback. So if you're shorting the market right now, guess what? You're trading against, we've got strong move up, weak move down. Even if we do get a bit more of a weak move down, you stay short, you're going to get blown out of the water.